hockey has two six-player teams playing a high-intensity game, a goalie and five skaters, three forward and two defense make up each squad. Goals are scored by shooting a puck into the opposite team's net with a hockey stick. The team that scores the most goals wins. Rules of play. The game takes place on a rectangular ice rink with rounded corners. The rink has defensive, neutral, and offensive halves. A game has three 20-minute halves and extra time if it draws. Players can be fined for tripping, hooking, and high sticking. A sent-off player spends time in the penalty box, giving the opposition team a temporary advantage. Where ice hockey originated, ice hockey evolved from several stick and ball games. Although it is claimed that such games developed in Canada in the 19th century, they existed in Europe and other places far earlier. The early influence. Early hockey inspirations included Scottish shinty and Irish hurling. The Dutch played puck on ice waterways. Ice hockey, which is most comparable to ice hockey, likely evolved from field hockey. Canada's position. Modern ice hockey originated in Canada in the early 1800s. Montreal, Quebec's first indoor game was on March 3, 1875. At this event, organized ice hockey is supposed to have begun. The game spread to the US and Europe in the late 1800s after becoming popular in Canada. Formulation. The Montreal Hockey Club created the first regulations in 1877, incorporating rugby and other sports. In 1893, the Stanley Cup was awarded. It is now the top professional ice hockey trophy. Global expansion. In 1920, ice hockey was introduced to the Olympic Games, initially as a summer event and later as a winter event. The NHL has grown into the sport's top professional league since 1917, helping it expand across North America. Modern ice hockey is popular at all levels in colder countries like Russia, Finland, Sweden, and Canada.